At sunrise, Ohemaa arrives at Nust for the first time, clutching her admission letter, carrying hope, ambition, and a future she's ready to fight for. Standing in front of the engineering faculty building, Ohemaa looks up with quiet determination, as the morning light reflects her dreams of becoming an engineer. Alone in her hostel room at Knust, Ohemaa opens her suitcase, realizing this is the beginning of a completely new chapter in her life. In the busy Knust courtyard, Ohemaa meets two students who smile warmly at her, marking the quiet beginning of new friendships. Across the Knust pathways, Ohemaa begins to feel at home with her new friends, unaware of how quickly these moments will shape her journey. Sitting on a quiet campus bench, Ohemaa watches her friends show her another side of student life, a world she has never stepped into before. Ohemaa walks alone along the campus path, hesitating as her thoughts pull her between focus and distraction, a choice beginning to form inside her. That night, Ohemaa and her friends arrive at a neon-lit club, stepping into a loud, glowing world completely different from her campus life. Surrounded by flashing neon lights, Ohemaa moves with her friends in the crowd, lost in the moment as the night pulls her deeper into its energy. After the party, Ohemaa walks with her friends in the dark night, laughing together. But something inside her quietly begins to change. In the days that follow, her lifestyle slowly shifts, and even the way she dresses begins to reflect a new direction. She starts missing classes she once took seriously, choosing short moments of fun over her studies and the future she once dreamed of. Soon, warnings and missed lecture alerts begin filling Ohemaa's phone, but she keeps ignoring them, believing she still has time to fix things later. At first, it feels small and harmless, but slowly the consequences begin to show. Her grades start to drop, and disappointment replaces the confidence she once had, as the pressure of her choices quietly begins to build. While her friends continue laughing and enjoying campus life together, Ohemaa starts feeling more distant and left out. The gap between her and them grows without her fully realizing it. Isolation slowly takes over as she spends more time alone in her hostel room, surrounded by silence instead of the energy she once had around her. As exams approach, pressure builds heavily around Ohemaa. She tries to focus, but stress keeps taking over her thoughts, making it harder to keep up with everything she has to revise. Inside the exam hall, the pressure becomes too much. She freezes over her paper and slowly breaks down in tears, overwhelmed by everything she can no longer control. When the results are released, Ohemaa stands in complete silence, staring at her paper as reality hits her harder than she ever expected. The weight of everything she has gone through suddenly becomes real, and her confidence begins to collapse in that moment. Shock takes over her completely. She is frozen, unable to move, speak, or even understand how things have reached this point. Her mind goes blank as she tries to process the disappointment in front of her. Back in her room, Ohemaa sits in silence, finally facing the reality she has been avoiding. Everything feels heavy as the truth settles in. In front of the mirror, she breaks down completely, crying as she sees a broken reflection of herself and her journey. Not every friendship is meant for your future. Some choices change everything.